Hello all, welcome to Coordinate Destination. So day 42 here. Okay guys, so in the last class you have clearly understood about the topic with respect to the simple interest. Today we're going to little bit increase in the difficulty and we're going to solve it. Still you're going to use the only one formula only here as well. Okay guys, so I hope you are clear on this topic because we didn't get any kind of the comment that you are very clear about the topic. We believe so. Okay, so moving on the question guys, you see this one. There is, with respect to the simple interest, you're going to apply the same formula and the same notation. The question level is different. Okay, so if the amount of going for the first questions here, if the amount of 750 becomes 1000 in a 5 years at a simple interest, then how much will it be in a 10 years at a simple interest? So what are the things they have given this one? You see this one, they have given that they have given this amount. Okay, the amount they are saying that so A is equal, so there is principal. So the principal is equal to 750 they are giving in this one. Okay, so you see this one guys. So then what about the simple interest? Simple interest. Okay, the simple interest, you see this one, this is becomes 1000. So then amount they are giving here is equal to 1000. Okay, then simple interest equal to, so amount minus principal we can able to call it up. That is 1000 minus 750, we can able to take it up here. That value will give you the answer called 250. That is simple interest, we can able to call the terms called 250 here. That is SI is equal to PRT by 100. Okay, PRT by 100 I can able to say this place. Okay, so that is SI is equal to what? 250. So principal is equal to what? That is 750. Rate of interest we don't know, right? So we can call it as R directly. Time is equal to what? 5 years over 100. Okay, if you say like this, it will give you like closely 20, and if you see the 0 0 get cancelled, and 7 times of 5 is equal to closely to the C75. So by 2 you will have, and taking the value with respect of this side, you will get that the rate of interest, we will say that it will give you the 20 by 3. My question is not the rate of interest. Then they are asking, then how much will it be in 10 years at a simple interest? Okay, how much amount it will become? That was the thing they have given in this one. So if I'm applying the same thing, second simple interest, okay, it for a 10 years, the simple interest for the 10 years, you see this one, that I'll get it up. So principal is equal to same 750. 750 times of R is equal to what? We can able to call it as 20 over 3. We can able to see this one. So times of 10. Okay, that is a 10 years, right? So times of 100. If we keep it up, guys, this value will give you the answer. You see this one 3 times of 25, and you see this one, there is 25 times of 4 and 4 times of 5. It will give you the answers like that. A simple interest for the 10 years alone, we will get the value called 500 rupees. Okay, now you just want to find out the total amount. They are asking the how much. How much means it will be the total amount. The total amount means what? Amount is equal to what formula, guys? That is principal plus SI. We can able to say that principal is equal to what? That is 750. So SI is equal to what? 500. If you keep it up, the value we will get here is 1250 is the answer of this one. You got it, guys? I think you will be understanding the questions in a VC way because we have explained a very simple way, guys. You see this? So all the steps here using the derived by the only one formula only. Okay. So going with the next question, you see this one. The sum of the money was invested at a fixed rate of simple interest for a 10 years. If it has had been invested 5% higher rate, so the interest would have been 1200 more. So then they're asking again find the amount one. So we can able to take that amount is equal to, I don't know, right? So I'm calling it as X. I'm calling it as X. I don't know it. So, and then the rate of interest, did they giving the rate of interest? So rate of interest, it's saying that not given, but it's saying that 5% will be increased. So then I also don't know here. Then I'm calling it as R percentage. I don't know it. So then I'm applying the formula, that is PRT by 100. Okay, so the PRT by 100. I don't know the P, the value of the principal, I don't know. So if I'm playing here, that is amount is equal to xn, r is equal to r, and time is equal to what? That is 10 years. So over 100, if you keep it up, that value will give you the value called rx by 10. Okay, I'm keeping here. And the second thing, they are saying that if the interest is been increased as 5% means you can able to call like r plus 5. Okay, r plus 5% its increase means what is the formula it will give up? Same SI formula, PRT by 100. So P is equal to X, R is equal to, you need to write it as R plus 5. So times of 10 years by 100 means it will give you the value called Rx plus 5x. So times of 10 you will have. Okay, once you're having this one, you can take up the formula, that is Rx plus 5x over 10. You just compare this one, that is this one is called Rx by 10. So 10 get cancelled means if you take this side, it will call it as the Rx minus Rx. Okay, Rx minus Rx it will have. So that is, it is equivalent to the 1200 rupees. The interest we have in the combined way, we can able to call it as the 1200 rupees. Okay, so if you take it up, the value will get here is, so 5x by 10 is equal to 1200 we will have here. Okay, so 0, if you take this side, it will call it as 12,000, and then you can able to call that x is equal to 12,000 by 5. It will give you the answer called 2400 we will say here. So this is how the answer you can able to manipulate here in this one, so that you will get the answer in a very quickly and an easy manner. Okay guys, so going for the next question, so that is, so 2 years the simple interest on an amount is 400 rupees. If the R was 4% more than the simple interest, would have been 400 more. That what is the original amount? That's the thing they are asking here. So here also they didn't give anything like principal. Okay, so that we can call it as a principal as x, so that rate of interest as, so r percentage, because we don't know, they are saying that the r was 4% more. Okay, then you shouldn't take that 4%, it's a different one. Then you see this, I'm applying the same formula, that is SI, they are giving the SI here. So SI is equal to, so PRT by 100, P is equal to what? X, R is equal to what? R. So the time is equal to what? You can call it as a 2 years. Okay, so by 100, if you take it up, that it will give you that 40,000 by 2. It will give you that the 20,000 probably. Okay, that's what the value we will get here. But we will deal it up, that is later. But coming to the second condition, this is for the first condition. The second condition they are deriving here, that is 4% more and 400 more. Okay, 400 more means simple interest will become 800 now. Okay, so 800 is equal to x, the principal remains same. So the r will become a r plus 4%. So r plus 4% means you can able to take like that. So the times of 2 over 100, if you keep it up. So comparing the two values, guys, we can able to get one thing, that is 100 get cancelled, x and x get cancelled, and you having the 2 r's and 2 get cancelled. So you will have the, so 400 by, if you see this one, 400 by 800 is equal to r by r plus 4. Okay, so like what we will have in this way, if you deal it up, this will give you the answer called 1 by 2. If you take in the 1 by 2 clearly, that is 1 by 2 is equal to r times of, then you can call it as r plus 4 is equal to r, 2r, like what you will have. So taking the r this side, you can get the value that r is equal to, so 4%. Now is the asking the original amount. Original amount means that is the initial amount. Initial amount means we can call it as a principal or sum. Okay, if I'm applying here, that is SI is equal to PRT by 100. So we know that SI, you can able to apply in either first condition or the second condition. I am applying for the first condition with the simple terms. Always take the value. Investing the value in the simple terms is always a familiar and it is a easy one as well. Okay, SI times of 100. So SI times of 100. So over, so RT. Okay, like what we can able to take it up. Then, so that is SI is equal to 400. So times of 100. So 2 times of 4, I keep it up. That value will give you the answer call. That is 5,000. Okay, so 5,000 is the principal amount I having here. So this is what I can able to get the answer here in the place. Hope you guys understand this one. Is that difficult for you? No, right? Okay. So next one, there is a question they are giving here, an investment of rupees 16,000 at 8% simple interest for 1 year, and another investment at 18% simple interest for the same period for the 1 year, and yielding the profit of 10% on the total investment. So the investment he was investing here, that is 16,000 rupees. If you're taking the 10% income means, we can able to say that is a 1600. But that's it in the deal here. But they have given the different way. Okay, so they are saying that the total investment, the second investment, we don't know. Okay, so the second investment we don't know, but we are then saying that the same period, but it may be the different amount. Okay, you can take it up the first value, that is PRT by 100. So what is a P? That is 16,000. So R is equal to what? So 8. So time is equal to what? 1. Okay, so by 100. So plus the second investment we don't know, right? So I'm calling it as P, and the rate of interest is equal to 18%, and the time period is equal to 1 year. Okay, if you deal it up, guys, it will give you the value. If you're taking the common term, it will give you like 16,000 plus P, so times of 10. Okay, so times of 10, because it is 18p, this value of 16p. If you take it up, this will give you that 100 probably. Okay, so once you're dealing this one, you see this one, that is the thing they have given in this one. So this is how the yielding the profit of, so 10%. 10% is the thing they have given in this one. Okay, so find the total amount investment. How we can able to find out? So you see this one, 0 get cancelled, means it will give the value called 1280. So plus 9p by 50, we can able to take it up, because we having the 100 here. So if you take it up, this value 9 times of 2 is equal to 18, 3 times of 2 is equal to 50. So like what, we can take it up, this value will give you that 1600 plus p by 10 we will get here in the place. So once you deal it up, so we can able to take the value of the p and p in one side, this and this on one side, and taking the value this side, it will give you that value, that is 320 this side. It will give you the value like 4p by 50, we will get it up. So then you can able to call the principal by making the cross multiplication. It will give you the answer called, that is 4,000. But the point is that what is the total amount invested? So that investment, you see this one, that is 16,000 I have already investment. Okay, so and additionally, if you are taking the principal, this is the first investment. So the first investment is called 16,000. Second investment, I can call it as a 4,000. Okay, so combining this one, it will give you the answer called what? 20,000 is the possible answer here in this place. So this is how you just want to manipulate the answer. You just want to work it out and getting the answer here in the place. Everyone clear? Yes. So next question, you see this one, in a 15-month, the simple interest at 7.5% per annum on an amount is 32.50, is more than the 8 months simple interest at 12.5% annual rate in the same amount. So find that amount is the thing they are asking. Find that amount means we can be able to call it as a principal they are asking here the place. Okay, so you see this one, read out very, very carefully. Okay, so because many people will make a mistakes, because every places we are using the different terminologies to frame the logic. Okay, so the framing logic is one of the very difficult terms in this simple interest. Remaining else, it's the same one, same formula, same method, same thing. Okay, so going onwards, in a 15-month simple interest at a 7.5% per annum on an amount is 32.50, is more than the 8 months simple interest. Okay, so I just taking the principal, I don't know, I'm calling it as P again. So 15-month simple interest. 15-month simple interest, that is P times of R into times of 100. Okay, R is equal to what? 7.5. So the time they are giving that is 15 month. For 15 month, if you want to convert it, you need to divide by 12. So times of 100. Okay, on an amount is 32.5 more than the 8 months. Okay, then you need to call the minus here. You see this one, for this only word, 32.550. For the using the word, you are using the minus here. Then again, same by, it's a 12.5%, but the time is equal to what? 8 years, 8 months, but you need to call it as 8 by 12 times of 100. You can keep it up here. And so once you deal this one, it will give you that 32.50 rupees extra. If you see this one, what are the common terms? You look it up. That is P by 12 times of 100. You can able to take it as common. And if you see this one, that is 7.5 times of 15. So minus 12.5 times of 8. You can able to call this one. And you can able to take like 32.50. And you see this one, that is, it will give you the answer call. There is P by 1200. That will give you the answer like 112.5. So minus that, you will get that 1200. That's 32.50. I'm taking the value to the side. If you take it up, that it will give you like, so the pi times of 12.5, because if you deal this one, it will give you the difference of 12.5, right? If you take this side, it will give you the answers like there is 32.50 means you can take like 3250, so times of 12 you will have like this. So I'm just taking the 1200, I'm breaking down like, so 12 into 100. Okay, if I'm making the 100 by 32.50, it will become a 3250. That's what the thing. If I multiplying with a term decimal with the real elements, it will always makes a confusion. Okay, we shouldn't want to do that. Okay, once you deal this one, it will give you the answer like the principal is equal to 3120 is the exact answer. We will get it here. This is the principal amount we will get here in the question. This is how already we have practiced this step in a very early questions, but this is the first time you just want to deal these questions in the terms. Okay, so I hope you understand this one, guys. If you want, I'll explain it again. You see this one, that is a 15-month simple interest question with a 7.5 percentage per annum on an amount, something the value. It is 32.50 is more than the 8 months internship. It is at a simple interest at 12.5. So first I taking the value and making the minus of this one. I can able to say that that's a division of the difference of the value. You're having the extra of 32.50. That's what the thing I'm keeping here, and I'm manipulating the answer. Everyone clear? Okay. So going with the next question, you see this one, that the simple interest charged in 2 years on any money borrowed at a rate of 7% per annum is the same as the amount of 4 years at a 5% per annum for an amount of rupees 1750. So find the amount is equal to what? Okay, so I'm calling it as the amount is equal to what? Same like amount is equal to, I'm calling it as X probably. So I don't know, right? So I can call it as PRT by 100 formula. So I'm calling it as XSP. So first thing they are giving it 7% per annum, 7. So times of 2 years by 100 is equal to, okay, is equal to, they are giving that this is the same amount, same as the amount of the 4 years at a 5% amount. It will become a 1.1750. Whereas here they've given that the 1750 times of 5 times of 4, so by 100. If you keep it up, you can able to get the answer by simplifying the 0 0 get cancelled, 100 get cancelled, and 2 times 2 is equal to 4. If I checking that answer with respect to the 7 times of yeah, it can be cancelled. 2 times 7 is equal to 7 2 times of 7 is equal to 14, and remaining will be 3, and 270 I'll get here, and the answer you will get here is that 270 times of 5. If you manipulating the value here, that will give you the answer called 2500. So please 2500, so times of 2 is also there. Okay, if you manipulate this one, guys, you will get the answer like 2500. So that is X is equal to 2500. Sir, why you didn't take any minus or plus in this question? You have taken the equal to here. Why you are taking the equal to here? In the previous question you have taken the minus, because in the previous questions they are asking that 32.50 rupees extra. So to finding the value of the frame, so I'm taking the minus. So here in this one, you see this one, we having the, you just want to find out the value of the amount. That is the only deal you having here with respect to the simple interest. That the formula will apply there. If you apply those things alone, you will get the answer of this one. Okay, this is how you will find the answer here, as 2500 is a possible answer. So going to the next question, guys, you see this one, they are stating like at the end of 4 years, 3 by 4. Okay, at a 6%, 6% simple interest per annum, the sum of rupees at 2940 is received. So you see very carefully, guys. I told you wherever the sum they are, so the sum it is indicating the principal, but you see the word called is received. The sum is always invested, it is not received. Okay, so here you see this one, what was the amount invested they're asking. They are twisting that thing to make you trap, but actually this is called amount only. The total amount is equal to, he received is equal to 2940. Principal should be always invested, the sum should be always invested, but giving in the question here they are mentioning the sum and they are saying that receive. Okay, and amount they are saying that it invested. Then they are asking the principal by giving the amount here, this one. So the time they are giving is that as what is equal to 3 by 4. 4 3s are 12 and 12 plus 3, that is called 15 by 4, we can able to say that. 15 by 4 years we can able to call here this one. So then I need to know one formula with respect to the compound interest. That is called amount is equal to, that is P times of 1 plus R T by 100. Okay, this formula is one of the very important formula in the compound interest, but we want to apply here as well as. Amount is equal to what? That is 2940, right? Principal, I don't know. Okay, and 1 plus R is equal to what? R is equal to what? That is 6%. R is equal to, we can able to call it as a 6% here, and T we can able to call it as a 15 by 4. Okay, 15 by 4, 100. We can able to call like that. If you see this one, 15, 400, will take it up, that it will give you the 90. 15 times of 60 means 6 means it will give you the value called 90. If you're sorting out this, guys, it will give you like, so that is so P plus 1 plus 90 by 400 you will have. 0, 0 get cancelled. If you take the value this side, it will give you the answer value like, that is 2940 is equal to, so P plus 49 by 40 you will have. Okay, if you take the 40 that side, that if you take it up like this, that is 2940, so by 40 by 49. If you take it up, guys, so this value you will get here as the answer called 2400 is the final answer you will get here in the place. So make sure you copy down, guys. This question is very important. Okay, you see how we are finding the value of this one using the one single formula. Easy, right? Okay. So going for the next question, that is the interest earned on the money was invested for 6 years at a simple interest rate 9.5% per annum was 4.456. What was the amount invested? Okay, so that is, you take this one, that is simple interest. I can take it up. They are saying that it's a 456, and the rate they are giving here, there is 9.5%. Okay, so going on this one, we can able to take it like the T is equal to 6 years we are mentioning here. So if I apply the formula, the SI is equal to PRT by 100. If I apply, so SI is equal to what? That is 456. So 456 is equal to P, I don't know, and R I'm calling it as 9.5. 9.5%. The time is equal to 6 years. Taking the 100 this side, because we have in the denominator, right? We can able to take like that. It will give you the principal as, that is 45,600. So over 57, I'll get it. Okay, then you will get the answer, that is principal with respect of this one. You see this one, 57 is here. 57 last digit, how many digit? It will 8 times of, so something, 8 times of something we can able to call it as. You see this one, I'm multiplying here. 57 times of 8 means it will give you 8 times of 7 is equal to 56. 8 times of 5 is equal to what? 40. 40 plus 5, 45. So that is 456. Then it will give you that 8. The principal is equal to 800. Okay, so this is how you will find out the answer here in this place. Everyone clear? Yeah. So going for the next question, they are giving that on a certain sum, that simple interest for the 5 by 2 years at an annual rate of 12% is 50 less than the interest on the same sum for 7 by 2. Okay, then same method we have done in a very previous one. Then, but I need to take this one as first now. So how I can able to take it up? There is 7 by 2 here. Okay, so I can able to take it up like, so we don't know that principle. Certain sum means some amount. So that is certain principle. We don't know the principle. So I'm calling it the principle as P. That is PRT by 100. So R is equal to what? R is equal to 10%, right? So 10, so times of 7 by 2 times of 100. So minus, you see this one, it is less than 50% is less. The 50 is less. Okay, then I'm calling this. So P times of R is equal to what? 12%, 5 by 200. So take out this one, it will give you that 50 this side. Okay, so taking the common term here, the P by 200 is a common. This one, 10 times of 7 is equal to 70. So minus 12 times of 5 is equal to 60. Okay, is equal to 50 here. So dealing out this one, it will give you the 10p by 200. You will have 0 get cancelled, and you can call it as 50 here. This one, if you take it up, the value of the 20 there. So 50 times of 20, we will get the answer like what? There is 1000 is the final answer here in this question. I hope you clear understand this one. You see why we are taking the value of the 7 by 2 in the initial. Why we taking the 5 by 2 in the next one? Because we just want to showcase the less than the value, so that we are doing this one. Clear? Okay. So going with the next questions, that is, they are giving that difference of the interest for the 4 years at a rate of 12% per annum on a simple interest on a sum of money, and a 5% interest at the rate of 9% per annum on the same amount is equal to 412.6. So you just want to apply the same thing, difference. You don't want to change anything. Okay. So P RT by 100. So the P we don't know, right? So P. So R is equal to what? That is 12. So T is equal to what? That is 4. Okay. So by 100. So minus. They are asking the difference. That is. So R is equal to what? That is 9%. So T is equal to 5 years by 100. So is equal to 412.50. I can take it up. If I take in the P by 100 as common, it will give you that. So 48. So minus 45 is equal to 412.50. Okay. So taking the 100 this side, it will go as, so 412. So 50 will be get out from the decimal. And you will have the remainder 48 minus 5. You will get the remainder called 3. If you deal this one, it will give you the answer called, that is 3x. It will go and it will give the answer called 13750. So this is how the answer you can able to sort out in the question, guys. I think you are clear in this topic. So by this, we are closing the chapter called simple interest. Okay. So you see this is how the way you just want to put your logic here, and you apply the formula and you need to make it. Many places they will not give you the direct rate of the principal, rate of interest and something. You want to give some variable on it to define the way, length, and define the parameters in the frame to create the frame. So hope you're clear in this topic. So we will see you in the next class by the chapter called compound interest with a different formula. I hope you are clear in this topic, guys. So make sure you copy it out and making a practice, make it out all the notes, indicating the specialization is very important. So we'll see you in the next class, guys. So thank you. Have a nice day, guys. Bye.